Today, our presentation will be about the French monarchy and is by Timothy Kahn and Caleb Cho.
Before we even talk about the French monarchies, we're going to be talking about the Age of Reformation. The Age of Reformation was a period of time where the Roman Catholic Church was facing many problems, and the period of time where people such as Martin Luther began criticizing their practices, such as selling indulgences and sinning. It was also known as the Protestant Reformation, where significant figures like John Calvin and Martin Luther would rise to become the main figures of this period. It signaled a new era in Europe, and especially the religious part of it. Many books were published within the time span of this age, and many of them criticized the church's practices, many of which were corruption in the church, where they would point it out and tell the people.
And up next, we have the French monarchy, and we're going to be talking about Henry IV. Henry IV ended the French wars of religion and created the Edict of Nantes in 1598. The Edict of Nantes allowed for him to strengthen the French monarchy, which is important during its rise. He implemented mercantilism into the monarchy to allow the empire to be more economically sufficient.
Lastly, we have the Hundred Year War. The Hundred Year War from 1337 to 1453 was a period in time that correlates to the rise of the French monarchy. It helped centralize the French monarchies, since before the war, most of the rulers were feudal lords with major power, and they also defied the king. It also strengthened the monarchy's military and financial independence through the creation of a standing army and reforms in taxation. It also adopted national unity and identity, which enhanced the king's role as a leader. It also led to gain all control over land, uniting nearly all France under the monarchy's rule.
Thank you for listening to our presentation.